Hello everyone, welcome to your pet reading, your pet check-in for November 2025. This is for all our beloved air sign pets. They've chosen my relationship chart because of course they are your companion and you theirs. So we'll see what they want to talk about in terms of your relationship, maybe what they're observing about you. As I saw in the last reading, it was less about them and more about you as the pet parent. So we'll do the charms with cards. And I'm asking your pets to leave you with just one message. If they could say just one thing to you today, or one last kind of final comment, final opinion, what is it? So we'll use this deck of cards for that. I timestamp, so if you want to just jump ahead to the messages, feel free so you can connect with your pets. Otherwise, we'll hang out together and we'll start with the charms. See what they are discarding. See once they're done. Okay. All right. So we'll just go around the chart. Depending on their energy, the charms will just drop down, or I'll pause once I feel their tingles. Well, there you go. Perfect example. Sometimes if they have to dig for a bit, I'll just hover and wait. So we'll see what kind of initial impressions I'm getting with their energy here. They seem very choosy. Like I'm seeing, like my dog does not do this, but I'm seeing a dog like being very particular of their toy. So kind of throwing toys out of a toy box in search of like a beloved toy, or how dare you put these toys in my box? These are not the toys I like. So I don't know if your pet has like that kind of characteristic trait about anything. Doesn't have to be toys. Maybe they're very particular about a blanket, where the position of their cage or their bed is placed in the home. Like, how dare you move it? I want it over here. Similar to humans, maybe they have a spot on the couch, or like a particular spot that is theirs, and do not sit in it. You know what I mean? Okay, those are going together. I'm just tuning in to see how they want these placed. Okay. All right, chatty pets as well. Quite a bit they want to connect with you on. So I don't know if that means they're vocal pets. The cat that talks back, the dog, the bird. You just have a beautiful sort of collection of voices in the home between human and pets alike. But I feel like they would be, maybe singing along to music, whistling, depending on what kind of pet you have. I feel like they would be vocal as well. So they have a peculiar taste for something, and a little bit chatty here. Okay, and let's see, their one message today. If they could only say one thing to you today, what do they want to leave you with? What do they want to share, bring to your attention? Okay. So where are we going to start with the check-in? I'm just seeing which charm they want me to start with here. I think I'm going to be down here with the milestone, the 2018. When I have the 2018 charm, this just means a milestone moment. So 2025 could have been a milestone year for you in terms of either your relationship with them or your home environment. Something changed significantly enough in your home environment for them to notice. So a milestone moment, milestone year, milestone date, something has occurred that they're quite aware of. There's good fortune here. There's good favor regarding this milestone. And it says find the truth elsewhere. However, I feel like that is the milestone, is either maybe this means you moved, or perhaps you experienced a separation, someone or something left your home. They know that your hours have changed, so maybe you have a new job, so your time at home and away from home has changed. So it could be something like that. But I feel like this moment that they're referring to, which is good, they're putting good favor on it. Is related to you doing sort of a shift in terms of this reference here. The truth is elsewhere. Find the truth elsewhere. It's sort of their way of saying, we know the change. You made a change. Okay. Gone quiet because they're really emphasizing you here. This isn't them, this is you. I don't know if you gained more independence in an area of your, we have so many dimensions of our lives. So, this is like becoming a parent, right? More authority. Or where else would they observe this? I'm trying to get what they're trying to show me here in terms of your positioning here. They know that this change is related to you feeling like more freedom, more independence in an area of your life, like you're kind of breathing fresh air, right? You're not part of this this kind of daily routine or whatnot. Like you're standing alone, right? You're standing on your own. They are wrapping up the orange, which means a problem has been solved. So they know that this was a resolution, a solution. So maybe you were seeking a work from home scenario. Maybe you've been down and out for quite a while, and this is full recovery, and they're seeing that. You're going from bed to walking around the home again. So, or from hospital back to home, right? There's because of the good favor here, but it's a milestone moment, significant enough for them to realize here. I want to kind of call it out and congratulate you with regards to this. I mean, that's pretty nice to have sort of more freedom, more independence, more authority, more control, right? That's fantastic. I'm going to come up here to these two charms. So it says deep love partner. It is a pet reading, so they could be referencing the depth of your bond here, longevity of your relationship, or just sort of the immediacy, love at first sight with our pets. Sometimes we're just kindred spirits right off the top. But they're providing you the gift bear, my teddy bear. So maybe this is a recovery, or to them. Like you're the safe home. There could be a significant number of adopted pets here that did not have a good background for them to acknowledge the safety, the comfort, the loving environment and home you provide. So this is like the thank you, right? The teddy bear thank you gift. Sometimes comes with a little bouquet, or you get it when you play like carnival games. That's what they're showing me. So teddy bear. This might also be their favorite toy that they're bringing forward to you as well. Like, thank you for this. Maybe it was their first toy ever. They love that you bought them a toy. Like, I feel like they're definitely bringing this to you, bringing it forward. And then they have these magical moments, this unicorn, magical moments, magical memories. So this is a November 2025 check-in. Not sure what the two of you have done, or multiple. You could be multiple pets coming through here, but I'm not sure what you did with your pets in October, but it looks like they're coming forward with like lots of like amazing memories. Like, thank you for taking me to the park. Thank you for laying by the fireplace. Thank you for playing in the pool. Like, whatever it was, right? That's why they keep giving you the gift and bringing you the toy. So over the course of this past month, they've had a plethora here of worthy thank you moments, and that's why they feel such deep affection here for you. Look at their jumping for joy here. Whee! You know, maybe this is a large group of recently adopted or young, young puppies or kittens, babies, baby pets. I was trying to get there. They're coming in to say like, wow, this is amazing. But they honestly are saying just how amazing. Look at the golden hills here. How amazing of an environment. How amazing of a pet parent you are. They are so happy. They were so happy in October. Kind of feels like they're wearing a costume here, right? The chariot here with the... So I don't know if you dressed up for Halloween with your pets, if this group of pet parents really indulged in it, but they loved it. Absolutely loved it. Or being part of it. Maybe they, maybe your pets are very friendly, so they're comfortable around children, right? So they really enjoyed, because sort of October is a month to be around kids, whether it's all the sports they're in, or they just being outdoors, and of course trick-or-treating on Halloween. They're definitely saving that cheerleader for last. So we'll come here to the manifestation yarn. So they're bringing you forward a fresh ball, which means a new start for you. This could be a new start together. So again, I'm kind of getting that new to the family, newly adopted, or because of this change, right? The newfound freedom, independence, etc. You've got a fresh start here together. It's sort of what's the next 5 years like together? What's even just the next year? What's 2026 look like together? So they're bringing you a fresh ball of yarn. This is your powers of manifestation. You can decide what to do. And so you have another milestone ahead that they're tipping you off to regarding a dream come true. So we know our pets have heightened intuition, heightened sense. So they're picking up on something. So let's see what they know is coming around the corner here for you. Okay. The Knight of Swords is coming up for you. Look at how they are... I want to say this is like, how chefs use, like, I guess a knife and a sharpener, right? But also people at a table do like fork and knife, kind of rub it together. And I feel like your pet is doing that motion and like salivating, like to show me that they're like very hungry for this. They're really anticipating this. Can't wait to sink my teeth into it kind of energy here that they're trying to communicate through the Knight of Swords with regards to this milestone and this dream coming true. So let's see if I can get past this food analogy to see what they're salivating for here, what they can't wait to dig into. I mean, of course, pets are very wise because they're intuitive, but they're drawing me to the pyramid here in the back, and they're saying like Christmas, holiday. So I think your pet is wise to like, depending on your area of the world, like Thanksgiving's coming up, but holiday feast periods coming up, and I feel like your pet's like knows this. They know that after this great playful time comes lots of yummy food time. and how are you going to navigate that together? That's interesting. This is like, you know, more of their dream coming true, right? This kind of food festive time. But I think the hint here is your milestone is happening during their favorite time of year, which is when all the yummy treats and the food are coming out. And that's why you have this kind of fresh start here. They're not giving it away, so I'm not even going to give suggestions as to what this milestone could be, because it might actually be a surprise if they're just saying like, I can't wait. This is going to be such, like this is going to be amazing, you know? Okay. So on pet, they have the cheerleader. So they're celebrating you, celebrating with you, jumping for joy. I feel like this is another thank you. You know, like thank you for selecting me for being your pet. There must be a lot of pets here that are adopted, shelter dogs off the street, right? Lost and found. You know, there's this savior energy here. You saved me. This is amazing. Like, my life is so amazing. Even if you got them like fresh from why am I losing the words when the pets are born together? Anyways, if you did get them direct, like not an adopted or previously owned pet, I feel like before they came to you, like even with their siblings, not such a great time. But then in your environment, it's like, whoa, this is amazing. They just have so much love for you. Every tile, red, 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 deep red. So much love and affection for you, this pet. Oh, 2 cheerleaders. Jumping for joy, sliding in. This is all joy, happiness, playfulness, energy, delight. I mean, there really is no other message I can give you here other than they want to say how much they love you. Like, I love this place. I love my life. I could not be happier. And that's good. It's good to hear and see how happy our pets are. So we are going to come over here to their, you know, if they could give you one message after giving you a few messages here, what do they want to leave you with? So, heart chakra, and I was just saying how they're giving you nothing but the deepest love and affection here. So it's really just, obviously, how much do they love you? Heart chakra, right? You're my everything. But the green of like Archangel Raphael green, the center here, glowing. This is like head to toe, physical, emotional, you know, even their spiritual well-being is all green light here. So you make me happy. Love you so much. I'm the luckiest, right? Luck of the green luck here. I'm the luckiest pet. We are the luckiest pets. You're amazing. So, you know, nothing to report in November. Your pets are doing well. They love the recent change, and a little sneak peek here, just something that they know that's going on coming up for you in this festive period. So December, January timeframe. Exciting.